Okay, Vidya, let us now tackle another jumbled paragraph. A. He accumulates some capital and goes into a business venture with his sons. B. In order to increase his salary, he works through the night. C. They open a shop to create men's garments. D. Later he takes the garments and sells them on New York streets. E. He takes garments from the sweatshop to finish at home with the help of his wife and other children at night. F. A Russian tailor artisan comes to America, takes to the needle trade and works in sweatshop for a small salary. Tell me, Vidya, which sentence is the first one?
Ma'am, sentence A cannot be the first sentence of this paragraph. This sentence contains the pronoun he, and the noun represented by this pronoun is not present in this sentence. Now, since sentence containing personal, indicative, and demonstrative pronouns cannot be the first sentence of a paragraph,
Right, go on.
ma'am, on account of the same rule, sentence B, to cannot be the first sentence. The pronouns he and his must refer to a noun, and this noun is not present in the same sentence. Thus, it is obvious that sentence B must be preceded by another sentence.
Very good. Come to the next sentence.
Sentence C also cannot be the first sentence because the pronoun they is employed here without mention of its intended noun.
Yes, Vidya. Similarly, D. To cannot be the first sentence because of the chronology. The word later at the top of the sentence suggests that the tailor was in the habit of taking his garments made at night onto the New York streets to sell them. As soon as we come across the word later, which means after something else, we ask ourselves, after what? So it is clear that a sentence mentioning this earlier event must precede sentence D. That is, that it cannot be the first sentence of the paragraph.
Yes, ma'am. Even sentence E contains the pronoun he without mention of the noun that it represents. So, sentence E too cannot be the first sentence of this paragraph.
Yes, Vidya. Now it is clear that sentence F has to be the first sentence. Note that this sentence does not contain pronouns, nor is it a supportive or a counter argument. The reference is to a Russian tailor, not the Russian tailor.
Now, we have to identify the second sentence of the paragraph. The first sentence, which we have spotted right now, refers to the fact that a Russian tailor came to America and took to the stitching trade in return for a salary. It is to this salary that sentence B refers as his salary. Therefore, sentence B is the second sentence of this paragraph.
Right? What about the third sentence?
Ma'am, the second sentence tells us that the Russian tailor works through the night. This sentence tells us that he took the help of his wife and children when he worked at night. This is a reference to the time of his professional work. So sentence E is the third sentence of this paragraph.